Hey everyone, it's Tyler, the Rustic Nerd Dad here. So I'm excited because today's the day. I get to play the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I'm going to be using my Hotas Thrustmaster controls for this experience. And I'm just going to start off with exploring one of these discovery flights that I've got highlighted on the screen. So once I've kind of gotten a little bit under my belt, maybe done some of the flight training, I'll probably do some of the real world, not that the discovery flights aren't real world, but like closer to home stuff, so I can fly over, like around the area that I live, or like places that I grew up or that I have lived, just to kind of see what it looks like, because it seems like fun. So yeah, here we go. So if I remember correctly, I'm gonna hit A, and now we have the issues. Sometimes I have to cross between the Hotas and a controller. So let's see, where do we want to go? World updates. Oh, that's cool. Tokyo, Mount Fuji. Let's go with that one. Alright. I'll just turn my controller back off so that I'm using my... Come on. You know? It's just a little bit finicky there, so... But I want the actual experience. Okay. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm, honest to goodness, don't really have any idea of what I'm doing, so there's a pretty good chance I'll crash, so we'll find out. Oh, it'd help if I hit A. Alright. So we're already in the air, I don't have to worry about taking off. So I can see my airspeed. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. I affected my engine there, so I'm gonna build up my airspeed. Go a little faster here. And we'll dip down to see... So it looks like the buildings still look pretty blocky. Oh, there's the Jesus statue there, so let's... Christ the Redeemer statue. So I'm gonna bring the engine back here, kind of try to level back out, go up, and see if I can bring... There we go. Alright. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Woo! Okay, gotta try to bounce back out again. Try to bring... oh. So I'm not gonna make this a long video, I'm just basically doing a test flight here. Just for, you know, just to get a general idea, a general feel of how to, I guess, fly, I guess. Now, if I hit... I guess that changes my view a bit. Okay. Oh, there's a few places. Like they've got marked. Huh. Oh, you can see vehicles underneath too driving around. That's pretty neat. Yeah, the buildings, like I said, the buildings look pretty blocky. I mean, the water looks fantastic. I'm looking forward to the Africa one. You're supposed to be able to like fly like right over like wildlife, like animals, like hippos and stuff. So Drop down a little lower here. Woohoo! Oh, this is cool. Build our height up a bit. Level out. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some... I feel like a plane actually wouldn't move like that, but I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not an actual pilot, so... I'm sure, like, a couple of my uncles could debunk some of this flying mechanics. Because I'm pretty sure 2 of them have their pilot's license, so. Or at least they did. Oh no! I originally meant to use these Hotas flight controls for squadrons, Star Wars squadrons, but I didn't end up doing that. I just didn't have time to really get them set up, because you have to tighten the tension below the one joystick, so. Okay, so it's the airport over here. So I'm going to try to keep this to about a 10-minute video, again just keeping it basic. Just again doing a basic test flight. It's again pretty neat. The lighting, I mean the water looks fantastic. Like the backdrop is just awesome. You know, like what's neat about the Thrustmaster controls is the acceleration. I can kind of just tap it with my finger, and then I can let go and then focus on just using the joystick if I wanted to. But there are buttons that I have to figure out. Like honestly, I just turned this thing on and I was like, okay, well let's see where we can go. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna see if I can change the view at all. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's one way to change the view. So that's me pulling the trigger on the joystick. That's kind of neat. Wonder if I can get to do like a slow turn or if it's quick every time. Nope, it's quick every time. That's a little bit jarring, I guess, but not awful. Let's see. Oop. I definitely don't want to click that, apparently. Now it says control option, but okay. So, just as an FYI, probably a good idea not to turn your controller off. That way you have access to some quick controls there. Because I used my regular controller to resume the game. I'm co-pilot, you can leave the flight whenever you want using Y. So that the controller must be the Y. So, to my understanding, you know, you can get different planes and do all, like, you can have multiplayer, like people flying together. Now, of course, as we're all wondering what it looks like if you happen to crash. I don't think you actually see anything, like, crazy, just because, you know, you don't really want to mess with people's heads. I know it's a simulator and all, but so getting close to the 10-minute mark for this video, so I am gonna go ahead, go straight up. Oh, all right. Well, they've got an assist feature there. And we'll see if we can do... Woo! Alright, let's pull up. Oh, that was close. Well, we did a very slow roll there, but we managed to pull it off without crashing, so I guess I'll take that. But here we go. And down. Mayday, mayday, mayday! We're going down! Ah, those poor houses! Okay, so like I figured, doesn't show, you know, any kind of explosion or anything to like freak people out. It just goes black, which is, could be potentially realistic depending on how quickly it goes. So anyway, that is my test flight. I'm looking forward to doing more with this game. It seems like a lot of fun. Again, once I get used to the flying, and some of the game mechanics, I'm gonna do some stuff around the world, primarily starting with places that I've lived and I recognize personally. So I can be like, hey, that's actually true, or like, no, not so much. Anyway, thanks for watching, and look forward to putting up some more content with this soon. Take care.